am going to style this wig. So I'm going to start by bleaching the knots. As you can see, my wigs have very small knots. Not super big, so it's going to be easier to bleach and all of that good stuff. This is the color, super cute. And these are the things you need. You need your bleach and developer. 40, some people do 50 volume, it don't matter. Hairspray, comb, mixing bowl, and whatever you like to spread your bleach on. So, first I'm gonna spray this so that all of this loose hair does not get bleached. Now what I like to do, I like to comb the hair so it could dry and stick up. Because when it's flat, to me, when it's flat, it be bleaching the hair. But if I kind of make it stick up like this, like let the hairspray dry it upwards, when I bleach it, I'm not going to be bleaching all the damn hair. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's what I like. Because my ass will definitely over bleach. So if I do over bleach, at least I know it's not getting too much on the hair. So you see how the hair is sticking up? So when I bleach it, you know, it makes sense. Now I know some people like to turn the closure inside out. I don't know. Just do whatever you like to do. I don't really do that. Because I be feeling like I can't tell if the bleach is actually on the knots if I turn the closure inside out. As far as how much bleach, please do not stress me out. Just don't start with hella bleach. Just put a little bit and then gradually, you know, add your developer to how you want it to be. Now, I know they say you don't want it to be super watery, but what I notice is when it's super thick, that shit do not be sticking to the lace. So I would just say get a nice medium consistency. Once you blend it together, just kind of eyeball it. This is definitely way too watery. So at least from here, I can know I'm put a little more bleach. But I do not like my shit thick because it does not spread. Okay, me personally, a little bit too watery. I add a little bit more. Okay, I like this. This is perfect consistency for me. Like this. Can y'all see? Y'all might say it's watery. I don't know. I like this. I'm good with this because it's going to spread so easy. So easy. I'm going to get it. And I'm just going to spread it up like this. Is actually probably a little bit thick. I probably should have made it a little bit thinner. But it's okay. Just go in. Don't push too hard into the lace because, of course, that's how you over bleach. But you also want to put a little pressure. So you don't want to leave any of these little spots that don't have bleach on them because those spots are literally not going to be bleached. So make sure you cover the whole lace. Because you never know when your client going to be like, girl, I want a side part. And if you half-ass bleached, then, you know. Okay. I think this is good. So always check your hairline and make sure the bleach is actually like, you don't see no black knots. You don't see any black knots. So you want the bleach to swallow those knots. Boom. Up. See over here, I kind of see some knots still through the bleach. So I just want to push it in a little bit. I'm satisfied with that because I know my hairline is going to be nice and crispy. Perfect. So I do see a little spot missing right here. Perfect. That's good to go. From what I can see, I can't really tell if it's bleaching, but I know it is because it's BlondMe. You can actually tell. See the little, you can see it. I can see the hairs are blonde. So I think I could wash it out because I put the bleach in at about 12. And you just check in between. It is amazing. Check in between and in between. I don't see any black dots at the top. So I think it's safe to bleach it because I can see the hairs are bleached. So I know the knots are bleached. So yeah, I'm gonna wash this out. Now this side right here is not bleached. That's annoying. That's why it's really good to try to cover your knots the first time. You see it's kind of dark right here. These knots. Which is not a big deal because it's the side. But I would have liked for that to be like completely bleached. It's kind of annoying. It's really annoying. But I already know they're not as black as they started off. They'll be kind of brown. But that's what you don't want. You want to suck all your knots in with the bleach. So I'm definitely going to wash this off though. It's definitely time. So let's go do that. Let me get my shampoo and stuff. Purple shampoo. And a little silicone mix. So I'm going to wash the knots. And I have my purple shampoo for toning the knots. Then you need a little conditioner because the hairline tends to get all nappy and matted up. So I'm going to put some conditioner on there. So, yeah. All right. So I'm literally just going to rinse it out. And that's why I love BlondMe, because BlondMe will really give you some yellow knots. Like, BlondMe is such a good brand. Ooh, baby, those knots are golden brown. Girl, I know you lying. Look at this. Look at that. It's giving scalp big. It's giving scalp big. And yeah, it is bleached a lot. It's a little over bleached, but it's definitely giving scalpiana. You know, you could just touch up that lace when you install it. But as long as those knots are bleach, baby girl, that's all you need. Are yellow. We're gonna use no yellow shampoo. Purple shampoo is good for, how long do you leave the bleach on? I would say, honestly, at least 30 minutes. Depending on what kind of wig you got, because I'm not gonna lie, most of the girls are bringing cheap wigs with big old knots. So sometimes you might push that shit to 45 minutes and use 50 developer. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. The girls are not bringing good wigs. They're just not. So it just depends on the type of wig. My wigs are very high quality with tiny knots, so I could do 30 minutes and I'll be good. So use purple shampoo when the knots are like yellow toned. My knots are like yellow toned, but if your knots look orange, use blue shampoo because blue shampoo is actually gonna tone that out. So make sure you're using the right type of shampoo. My knots are it's very clear that they're yellow. So I'm gonna do purple shampoo and leave it on for a couple minutes, like 2 to 5 minutes. So put it in there. But make sure when you're putting this shampoo on this lace that you're rubbing it in, because this can stain the lace. If you just put a thick old chunk of the shampoo and you don't like really set it in there. You do not want that, because I don't even know how to tell you to get that out, hunty. No idea. And you'll just see like the knots will just turn into a nice tone color. They won't look all brassy and yellow. They look very, very good. So if you got good before pictures, this after picture is going to be super good. So, you know, just kind of rub it in real good. Make sure you get the knots on the inside. Like I said, 2 to 5 minutes. You don't want to leave it on too long because it will stain your lace. You can just kind of see everything toning out. Well, I don't know if you could tell if it's toning out, but once you wash it, you'll see that it's toning out. I'm trying to see if I want to tone the whole wig. Let's see. I should. Look at the difference between the colors. I think I'm going to tone this whole wig because I'm even looking at the highlights and they're changing. So I think I'm going to tone the whole wig. Let's just tone the whole wig. Because remember, it has highlights in it. So when I tone the hairs too, it's going to change the color and make it more like ashy instead of like golden. You can kind of tell here too between the two colors. It's two different. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can definitely tell. Can you tell? Yeah. So I'm just going to tone the whole wig. Look at.
It's like a 1B30?
No, it's like a 1B ash blonde.
27? Oh.
Yeah. It's almost 27, but it's more of an ash blonde. I'm going to saturate it a little bit more. I love the science of coloring hair because, especially blonde hair, because that whole toning process and how the hair will literally change in seconds is crazy to me. Literally crazy. And the fact that shampoo does it is even crazier to me. So you'll literally see, you see how it's not as golden yellow, it's like ashy now? I don't know if y'all could tell. You could tell though. That's crazy. Look at that. That color completely changed. It completely toned the color out. So everybody likes that ashy blonde instead of that real yellow blonde. So this is so stinking cute. Yeah, it changed the whole, this is crazy to me. It's a whole nother color. Whole different color. So I'm definitely gonna wash it out now. And I'll leave some conditioner on it while I wash my other wig out. It looks like good hair. Oh, baby, it's good hair, baby. I'm not just starting off with my business. I've been in business for a minute, but I started off doing braids. I have a braid salon in Houston. So I just started tapping into wigs probably like last year, April. But I took so many classes up front, so I'm kind of ahead of my time a little bit. See how it just toned it out? That's crazy to me. So this is like the ash blonde that everybody likes. Completely toned out the whole wig. Look at that. And y'all can see that. And this is not raw hair. This is just regular hair. The knots, look at, that's giving motherfucking scalp. You cannot tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise. You just can't. I won't believe you. I won't believe you. So this hair is giving. What? Silicone mix. Especially on the lace, because I feel like the hair in the front, because it got bleached, it be getting like matted up. So even though this is curly hair, I'm definitely gonna rinse, because, okay, if the client's gonna wear the curly hair as is, I'll barely rinse the silicone out, but I'm gonna blow this hair out and wand curl it, so I definitely need to wash the conditioner out because it's gonna be all heavy and stuff. But anytime, if your client just wants to wear it the natural state, I will probably really just leave the conditioner at the bottom and just rinse the lace out, because you still gotta. How about I do this? I'm gonna rinse this one out first. 5 minutes is all right.
$2.15 is when you started.